in the ballroom. Last night, the stars relived their most memorable year, and there was not a dry eye in the house.
I am too pregnant for this and too emotional because I was a mess. Unfortunately, Derek Fisher and his partner, Sharna were eliminated, but the good thing is they're here with us this morning.
I know.
Yeah, they flew all night. Thank you guys for being
So emotional. You spoke so candidly about your daughter. She had a rare form of cancer in her eye, and that your package was so moving. Your dancing was great, and your daughter's reaction was heartbreaking and moving. How was that for you to look over and see your little girl sobbing?
Yeah, that was the hardest part of the night. The dance part was easy. As a father, you never want to do anything, even if it's dancing, that makes your child cry for any reason. So that was tough to see, but I think later in life, you know, it'll be a moment that we can both look back on and know that it was very special. It was about her, and that's what the whole night was about.
And also about your unconditional love, and you're giving up your contract with Utah. So I didn't see it as her being sad as much as being grateful.
Yeah, I mean, she's of an age now where she can understand more of what all of that meant. As we were going through it, you know, she was an infant. So in a large way, last night was one of the big chances for her at this age to see her story and understand it in a different way. So I think she was happy ultimately, but it's always tough to see a child cry.
Oh, it was such a touching moment, and you'll have that forever, which we talked about earlier, and I love. But last night, everyone will have those dances forever. Max cried. I mean, we got people crying.
Max cried, America.
Sharna, there had to be other dances that you thought, wow, that really touched me. What were some of the other ones that were highlights?
Oh my God, all of them, to be honest. I thought Lindsay and Mark's dance was absolutely beautiful. I think creatively it was incredible, and seeing just the raw emotion on Lindsay's face when she was dancing it. Obviously Val and Victoria, for me, we were all bawling our eyes out in the red room last night watching her, and not through sadness but through just purely being inspired by this incredible young woman. And of course Jordan, seeing the tears on his face heaving right before he had to dance and knowing what he was pushing through. It's a really incredible night, but we were all exhausted at the end of it from crying so much.
So, and your mom, I know, was so excited when she found out. I mean, forget the NBA career. Dancing with the Stars for your mother was like the be-all, end-all. So how did she react last night when you had to go home?
I can't tell you on ABC.
I have a feeling. I had a feeling. Because she's not shy.
Yeah, no. You don't want me to say what she said. When I was reading that message, it was not, it was not good.
Not ABC.
Yeah, no, but she's happy. You know, I'm still her little boy.
Be proud.
And for me to try something new and different outside of my comfort zone and learn how to dance a little bit because of this young lady right here.
A little bit. You were great.
No, thank you. She's good.
One last question. If the NBA gives us another dancer, who is it? Who goes next from the NBA on dancing?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I think I'm going to challenge Kobe to do it.
All right.
I think he should do it. He has great footwork. He'll be good at it.
Okay. Listen,
and he will be my partner.
Congratulations. Thank you guys for coming all through the night. And you got to check out Dancing with the Stars. It's a great season. Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on ABC. And you can see more of Sharna on her Light Up the Night tour. Congratulations.